say if you're going live now, trip on that.
Well, it's off. We're just
Lakota Federal Credit Union is proud to provide convenient, quality financial products and services delivered in a friendly, professional, and respectful way. Our mission is to help the Lakota people and the communities we live in achieve financial security and well-being.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Looking for big excitement with a friendly small-town vibe? East Wind Casino has you covered. Proudly owned and operated by the Oglala Sioux Tribe, we bring you the best in gaming and hospitality. Step inside and explore our huge selection of slot machines, offering endless opportunities to win big. Whether you're a seasoned player or just looking for a fun night out, we've got the perfect games for everyone. We're conveniently located in Martin and open 7 days a week. Get in to win at East Wind Casino or check us out online at eastwind.casino. Must be 18 to play.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Looking for reliable mechanical services in Martin, South Dakota? Sods Mechanical Contracting has you covered. They specialize in residential and commercial heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and ventilation. From major projects to small appliance repairs, they do it all. Proudly Native American owned and a proud member of the Oglala Lakota tribe, Sods Mechanical Contracting brings experience, quality, and community pride to every job. Call today and let them keep your home or business running smoothly.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll lead the pack. It's part of the Northern Experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive. Through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We're looking forward to cheering on Bennett County this season. Go Warriors! Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Stormy today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
Phillip Motors, always willing to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service. And the latest vehicle and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motors, family-owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Phillip Motors proudly supports all local school activities.
Sportsman's Lanes 2 is your local bowling alley in Martin, South Dakota. We're open 7 days a week and offer daily lunch specials. Come in on Tuesday nights for our amazing pizza night. And don't forget Thursday night is wing night. Call to schedule a day of fun for that special someone's birthday party. Sportsman's Lanes 2 are proud sponsors of your Bennett County Warriors and Lady Warriors on liveticket.tv. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors, and hope to see you after the game.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
There's a reason we call them hometowns. At home, everything feels a little bit easier, a little friendlier, and a lot less stressful. Home means a helping hand whenever you need it. It means a warm hello and a how you doing. It means shorter wait times and more personalized care. Horizon Health knows what makes your hometown special because it's ours too. Schedule a checkup today at horizonhealthcare.org.
Hi, this is Logan from Lit Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Give Four Seasons a call today to eliminate and prevent all your pest problems. They offer commercial and residential services for insects, rodents, weeds, and everything in between. They are local, so service is fast and convenient. Their integrated pest management plan ensures you that a professional job is being done, serving South Dakota and Nebraska. Fully licensed and insured. Four Seasons, your local, affordable pest control experts, would like to wish all high school athletes good luck.
Crew Agency has been proudly serving and protecting the local farmer and rancher since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture, rangeland and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency is a proud supporter of our local schools, athletics, and communities, and would like to wish all the student athletes good luck in their events this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
At La Creek Development, we take pride in being a 100% Indian-owned construction company, building spaces that inspire and stand the test of time. With a proven track record of excellence, we bring expertise, innovation, and passion to every project, from the first concept to the final completion. Our mission, to exceed expectations and deliver lasting value for every client. La Creek Development, building the future with pride and purpose. Let's build something extraordinary together.
Need a boost? Want to start feeling better? Atlas Chiropractic in Winter now offers hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This state-of-the-art treatment increases tissue oxygen levels by over 1,200%, helping boost the body's natural healing processes by more than 70%. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy can help with sports injuries, nerve and brain injuries, including concussions, vascular and blood vessel issues, fibromyalgia, and other inflammatory conditions. This treatment is FDA approved and research proven. Visit Atlas Chiropractic in Winter, home to one of the few heart chambers in the state of South Dakota. Call today and start maximizing your healing.
Bennett County Hospital, Nursing Home, and Rural Health Clinic is your local health care provider. They offer a full-time ambulance service, physical therapy, home health care, occupational therapy, and outpatient psychiatry. Bennett County Healthcare Services will provide your family with lifelong health care from infancy to the later years with top-notch nursing home care. They remind you to get your yearly checkup and don't forget those flu shots. Bennett County Healthcare Providers are proud sponsors of all Bennett County students and wish them the best in all their school activities.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to the Elevate Agronomics Press Box. The team at Elevate is here to help your farming operation reach new heights.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Warrior Center on the campus of Bennett County High School as we get set for Region 7B girls basketball action. In action last night, the Edgemont Lady Moguls knocked off Oryx 51-41, and New Underwood knocked off Crazy Horse 56-12. That sets up our pairings for tonight. Bennett County, the number 1 seed, will take on Edgemont in our game here tonight. Bennett County at 17-3, Edgemont at 5-16. Up in Kadoka, the Kadoka area taking on Phillip, and they are the 4 and the 5 seed. In Wall tonight, Wall, the number 2 seed, will take on New Underwood, the number 7 seed. And in Murdo, the Jones County High School Gymnasium, Jones County will be hosting White River. Jones County, the number 3 seed, White River, the number 6 seed. And that's the way the first round's going to stack up in Region 7B. Bennett County and Edgemont have not played this year. This will be their first meeting. They met here in volleyball a little bit earlier. Edgemont, a very, very young girls basketball team. A lot of 7th and 8th graders. They got 2 seniors on the roster, no juniors, 1 sophomore, a couple of freshmen. The rest are underclassmen, or middle schoolers actually, that'll be playing in this one for the Lady Moguls. For Bennett County, defending state champion, and this is where things kind of get interesting. Everybody starts with a clean slate. Everybody's 0-0, and if you're a high school basketball fan, this has got to be your favorite time of the year as we start the playoffs. Girls this week, boys and girls next week, as the girls will play their SODAC 16 round next Thursday. Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Scott Huber. Chloe Rissy is alongside, and she'll be piping in with some useful information
every once in a while
as the game goes along here.
Don't know if it's useful, but it's information.
I'm sure it'll be just perfect. So Bennett County and Edgemont getting set to get things underway here tonight in our game this evening. The winners will move on to Thursday night. If Bennett County wins, they will host on Thursday night. It'll either be Kadoka or Phillip that will come into the Warrior Center to take on the Lady Warriors. And in that other side, Wall, the higher seed, if they win, they would host. If Jones County wins, they would go to Wall. If Wall would get upset by New Underwood and Jones County would win, they would host. So it's the higher seed host each of the games as we progress along.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Region 7B basketball game between the Edgemont Lady Moguls and our very own Bennett County Lady Warriors. We are pleased to welcome School. This contest is being conducted under the guidance and regulation of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. The Bennett County School District believes sportsmanship is an expectation, so please let the players play, let the coaches coach, let the officials officiate, and let the spectators be positive. Parents, we ask that you please keep your young children seated in the bleachers during the course of the game, not only for their safety, but the viewing and enjoyment of others. Now we ask that you please stand, remove your covering, and face the flag for the Dakota flag song. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by James Bennett and friends. All veterans and out-of-uniform military personnel may salute the flag. And now for your starting lineups. First of all, for the Moguls of Edgemont. Number 4, a senior at 5'6", Allie Brunson. A 5'6" 8th grader, number 5, Isabella Kohler. A 5'4" senior, number 20, Rayleigh Provors. A 5'3" sophomore, number 23, Kaylee Virgin. And a 5'6" freshman, number 24, Madison Hirschfeld. The Moguls are coached by Katie Parks and assisted by Elizabeth Tidbull. And now for your cheerleaders for Bennett County. Cambry Clausen, Caitlin Fry, Naisha Marshall, Marias May, Kiki Moran, and Odia Redberry. Cheerleaders are coached by Danielle McDonald. And now for your starting lineups for your Bennett County Lady Warriors. A 5'10" sophomore, number 0, Reagan O'Neill. A 5'7" sophomore, number 2, Harley Harris. A 6-foot freshman, number 3, Payson O'Neill. A 5'6" junior, number 5, Maddie Wong. And a 5'10" senior, number 25, Kaylee Byrne. The Warriors are coached by Sean Evans and assisted by Joe Wan. Tonight's officials, Robert Lehman, Marcy Ron, and Landon Arnold.
All right, we're ready to play basketball. Looks like O'Neill will step in for Bennett County to jump. And Hirschfield was in there for Edgemont, and Bennett County quickly in a hurry into the front court. And Maddie Wan will get the first 2 of the ball game. Full court pressure put on by the Lady Warriors. Edgemont will handle it into the front court. With the basketball is Hirschfield. Hirschfield out on top. Brunson will set for the Moguls. She'll leave there for Kohler. On the wing, right side, that's Provorce. Back out on top. Very patient are the Edgemont Moguls. We're down to 10 on the shot clock, and they're going to throw it away. First turnover of the basketball game for Edgemont. First turnover of the ball game for Edgemont. Maddie Wan will walk it into the front court for the Warriors. Wing right side, Reagan O'Neill. Lob inside Payson. Payson puts it on the deck, kicks it back out. They quick couple passes, and Harris's shot will not go. And the rebound's cleared off by Provorce. Provorce will fire it ahead, and it's taken away by Kaylee Byrne. Back quickly. Here comes Reagan. Reagan fires down underneath for Payson. Payson's little jumper in the lane is up and in. And Bennett County quickly up 4-0. Pressure again by the Warriors. They get it across to Mergent. Mergent back out on top, and it's taken away and then lost by Bennett County, but last touched by Edgemont. And the Warriors will retain possession of the basketball. Harley Harris will trigger on the sideline. 2 quick turnovers for the Moguls on 2 possessions. 4-0, Bennett County on top. Kaylee Byrne at the high post. To Maddie Wan. Reagan O'Neill's going to throw it up from long range. It's short of the mark, no good. Kaylee Mergen there to clear the rebound. Has it taken away by Harley Harris. Back out Maddie Wan. Wan down the lane, kicks it back out Reagan. Reagan's little jumper in the lane will not go. Kaylee Byrne with the rebound, puts it up and in. Kaylee Byrne with the basket. Mergen can't handle the pass, and it's going to be run down in the corner by Harley Harris. Harris will clear to Byrne. Reagan O'Neill quickly ahead. Payson O'Neill's one-hander will not go. Harley Harris clears the rebound. Harris back out on top and tried to get it to Maddie Wan. She threw it right by her, and that's going to be an over and back. And the first turnover against Bennett County. 4 possessions, 6 points for Bennett County, and 3 different girls have scored so far. Payson O'Neill, Maddie Wan, and Kaylee Byrne each have a basket. Maya Brown is checked into the ball game for Edgemont. Back out on top with it is Provorce. She will leave there for Isabella Kohler. Kohler back to Provorce. Back to Kohler. Kohler has it stolen away. Here comes Reagan O'Neill. She'll coast in up off the glass and she'll get 2. 4 players in the book now for Bennett County, and it's an 8-0 cushion. Back quickly into the front court of the Moguls. With the basketball is Maya Brown. Out on top, Provorce. Looks on the wing, right side. Working there, one-on-one is Brown. Brown tried to go underneath with it. It's taken away by Payson O'Neill. And O'Neill's going to go coast to coast up off the glass, and she's got it. Second hoop for Payson, and Bennett County's out quickly, 10-0. Near steal there by Payson. Provorce will handle it, and then she'll throw it away, and that is yet another turnover, and that is 8 already, and we haven't quite played 3 minutes. And the Moguls have seen enough. Timeout on the floor, 5:01 left. 10-0 lead for Bennett County, and we'll be back. Whoop, we're going to keep it right here, they tell me. 10-0, Bennett County on top. And the Warriors have had their way with this young Mogul squad in the early goings. And Bennett County has looked much the part of their lofty rating that they have on the year. Nope, we're fine. I just needed another inch of cord. I'm getting restless already, and we're only still in the first quarter. Bennett County basketball. And we're going to get a whistle and a turnover on Maddie Wan. She's called for a carrying the basketball. She's like, what? All right. Moguls will get it on the turnover. Provorce to trigger the inbounds. And she'll get it into the middle to Brown. Brown right back to Provorce. Back out on top with it to Kohler. Kohler goes to the wing on the right side. Having trouble, finally gets it away to Provorce. Bennett County looks like they're playing man-to-man defense right now, and Payson O'Neill gets their hands on one, tips it away, fires it ahead, Reagan, and Reagan will coast in and put one up off the glass. Reagan with a pair,
foul.
And we're going to get a foul in the backcourt. This one's going to go on Reagan O'Neill. That'll be the first of the evening on Reagan. 12-0 Bennett County in control in the early going. Still 4.5 minutes to go here, first quarter. Provorce tried to fire it ahead, and it's taken away by Reagan. And Reagan will carry the basketball. She thought she was going to pass it, and then she thought better of it, and then she kind of ended up in no man's land. And she's called for the travel. Allie Brunson to trigger it inbounds. Across the way on the sideline. Brunson will work with the basketball to the time stripe. And she's going to be boxed in there, giving it away to Provorce. Down the left side of the lane, that is Isabel Kohler. Kohler back out to Provorce. I believe that is the first shot of the basketball game for Edgemont. And that is a miss by Provorce. And here come the Warriors. Harley Harris is going to launch one up. It's off the mark, no good. Maddie Wan gets it up and in. Strong move by Maddie. Reagan O'Neill has 4. Payson O'Neill has 4. Maddie Wan has 4. And Kaylee Byrne has 2 of the 14. And Maddie going to go to the free throw line and try to complete the three-point play. Free throw's good. She has 5 to lead the way for Bennett County. Harley Harris reached over the top of Provorce. Thought she could have got a foul. Another takeaway by Bennett County. Kaylee Byrne will poke it away. Here comes Reagan. Reagan with a strong move. Tried the reverse layup. It will not go. Harley Harris up off the glass, and she's got 2. All 5 starters in the book already for Bennett County. They lead it 17-0. Provorce at the time stripe. Ball loose on the deck. Harley Harris has it. That's going to be an over and back. Harley Harris fell with the basketball in the front court. The open player was Reagan O'Neill, and she dished it to her, but she was on the opposite side of the time stripe. And that is an over and back for Bennett County. 17-0. Bennett County is on top. I believe Edgemont has only had 1 shot at the basket so far. Isabel Kohler goes to Provorce, Brunson. Nope, that was Provorce. Provorce with the basketball. Goes cross court with it that time to Kohler. Isabella back out on top to Brown. Dump it down inside, running one-hander is wild off the glass, no good by Isabel Kohler. And here come the Lady Warriors in a hurry. It's Harley Harris out on top, Maddie Wan. Chloe Loudon, who just checked into the basketball game. Harley Harris going to launch a 3, and she's got it. And it's 20-0, Bennett County on top. And a steal by Harley Harris. Off the press, and she'll lay it up and in. Harris was the last Lady Warrior to score, and she's already got 7. Maddie Wan with the steal. Underneath Harley Harris, she's got 2 more. That is 9 now for Harley, and I think that's 9 straight for her. And another steal, Reagan O'Neill will fire it ahead. Maddie Wan. Wan wisely backs it off. Then she'll launch a 3 from there, and she splashes it home. 27-0 Bennett County with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Isabel Kohler stolen away. Payson O'Neill ahead to Reagan. Reagan will go to the basket strong, can't get it to go. Payson gets the rebound, and she'll put it up, and she's fouled. And the personal, I believe, is going to go on Maya Brown, and that'll be her first. Payson O'Neill to the free throw line. Payson swishes the first one. She's got another one. She's got 5 on the evening to go along with a pair of rebounds. 16 turnovers already with just under 2 minutes to go for Edgemont. And Payson O'Neill drains the second one as well. And Kaylee Mergent will come back into the basketball game for Edgemont. Maya Brown will sit down. Mergent has it swatted away by Chloe Loudon, but she'll get it right back. And then she tried to dump it underneath to Brown, or check that. That's Jayla Meston. Meston, an 8th grader at 5'8". Also into the ball game is Sage Jarding, a 7th grader at 5'5". And she'll have it stripped away by Maddie Wan. Dump it ahead. Here comes Payson O'Neill. Harley Harris. Harris will put one up from the wing, and she's got another 2. Harley Harris with 11 points here in the first quarter. And back quickly into the front court, and it's another steal for Bennett County. Harley Harris fires it ahead. Payson O'Neill, and O'Neill will put it up and in. Bennett County running and a gunning. And now a steal by Maddie Wan with the right hand. No good off the left side. Payson O'Neill misses the follow. And the rebound secured away by Brunson for Edgemont. And then she'll throw it away. Harley Harris down the lane. Up off the glass, and she's got 2 more. Harris has 13 here in the first quarter. And another steal for Bennett County. Payson O'Neill on the front of the end of the break. In transition, and she's got 2 more. She now has 10. And Chloe Loudon with the steal. Maddie Wan going to take the 3 from there, and she's got another one. And she'll have 10, 11 points now in the ball game for Maddie Wan. Payson O'Neill poked it away. Maddie Wan ahead to Harley Harris. Harris will take the little 15-foot jumper. It rattles around, will not go in. That's the first miss she's had in a while. Mergent with the basketball in the backcourt. Tried to fire it ahead. Harley Harris was waiting there in prey, and she'll get it off and no good, but Payson O'Neill there for another rebound and up and in. Bennett County with 42 points here in the first quarter, and a steal by Raven Heather Shaw with 2 seconds, 1 second, a half-court heave is no good. We've played a quarter. Our score, Bennett County 42, Edgemont nothing. We'll be back with second quarter action in a moment.
Unleash the power of savings with Dakota Mart grocery store coupons. Get weekly specials and store promotions delivered straight to your inbox every Wednesday morning. Stay up to date on the best deals for your grocery list. Deli, fresh produce, fresh meat, and more. We've got lotteries, copies, and ATM and Dakota Mart gas open 24 hours a day. Shop smart, save big, only at Dakota Mart. Store hours 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Welcome back to the Elevate Agronomics Press Box. The team at Elevate is here to help your farming operation reach new heights. Welcome back to the Elevate Agronomics Press Box. The team at Elevate is here.
42-0, Bennett County on top at the end of the first quarter. 24 turnovers for the Edgemont Moguls in that first quarter of that one. It's been all Bennett County. 42-0. And for the Warriors, Reagan O'Neill is out there. Addie Byrne, Macy Clausen,
Jade
O'Neill, and Liv McMillan. Mergent with the basketball for Edgemont. It's like Bennett County switching things up defensively. They're in a 1-3-1 zone right now. Out on top with it is Hirschfield. Hirschfield goes baseline. Brunson goes back with it to Provorst. Provorst's shot is good, and that is a 3. And Edgemont gets off the schneid, 42-3. Macy Clausen, rather. Cross-court pass by Jade O'Neal, excuse me. Blah. Tongue all wrapped up here. And Edgemont back quickly into the front court. With the basketball is Brunson. Brunson will leave there for Kohler. Kohler to Provorce. Provorce down the right side, leaves in the corner for Brunson. Brunson goes baseline, tried to get a shot off, nothing going there. And here comes Reagan O'Neal. Ahead, Macy Clausen. Clausen has it poked away, gets it back to Reagan at the free throw line. Reagan will kick it out, Liv McMillan. McMillan's three is off the mark, no good, and it'll go off the Bennett County Lady Warriors and out of bounds, and it will go to Edgemont. Bennett County with a dominating first quarter. 42-0 they led it. It is now 42-3. We're just underway second quarter. Reagan O'Neal with another steal for Bennett County. Ahead, Liv McMillan. To Reagan, down inside Addie Byrne to Jade O'Neal, and Jade will put it up and in. And the hits keep coming for the Lady Warriors. Mergent with the basketball. Liv McMillan's going to reach in there, and she will get a tie-up. Jump ball will stay. Nope, will go to Bennett County. McMillan will trigger it in. Macy Clausen out on top. McMillan inside. And we're going to get a travel call on Addie Byrne.
I think that was on Reagan.
Was it on Reagan?
I think so.
One of them needs to dye their hair a different color. They're close to the same shade. Got that same ponytail. Reagan usually has hers kind of up in the Brady thing. I'm not used to her in this ponytail look. Provorce with the basketball. Out on top, Kohler. One-hander taken from the wing by Provorce, no good. And the rebound comes off to Isabel Kohler, and Kohler will put it up and in. McMillan down the lane, that's Reagan O'Neal up off the glass, no. Addie Byrne with it. She'll put it up and no good. It rolled all around but would not settle in. Here come the Moguls. They fire it ahead and it's taken away by McMillan. McMillan will come back into the front court. Jade O'Neal for a jumper, no good. Rebound cleared off by Allie Brunson. And here come the Moguls. Back into the front court, that's Provorce. Out on top, Brunson. Back to Provorce. Provorce on the wing, right side. She goes baseline, cut off there, dumps it to Mergen. Mergen will leave there for Kohler, or for Brunson rather. Brunson in trouble, gets it out to Rayleigh Provorce. And we're down to 8 on the shot clock. With the basketball is Kohler. Kohler goes to Mergen on the baseline, down to 3 on the shot clock. Taken away by Jade O'Neal. Jade in a hurry. Down the lane, up off the glass, she gets it. Jade with her second hoop. She has 4 in the basketball game. 46-5, Bennett County on top. Now a steal by Jade O'Neal. Jade will go down the right side of the lane. Nice defensive play by Provorce to tip it away. And the rebound right comes back to Addie Byrne, and Addie will stick it up and in. Addie's first hoop of the ball game. Edgemont with the basketball, tried to get it inside that time to Isabella Kohler, and it's tipped away by Reagan O'Neal. A hockey line change for the Lady Warriors. Looks like Reagan will stay, and the rest of the starting 5 will come back. So it'll be Reagan O'Neal, Payson O'Neal, Harley Harris, Maddie Wan, and Kaylee Byrne for Bennett County. Long one-hander, deep corner by Provorce, her second 3 of the ball game. And Harley Harris will go to the wing on the right side. Inside, Kaylee Byrne. Byrne kicks it outside to Maddie Wan. Wan shot short of the mark, gets her own rebound. Down the lane, it's off the top of the bang board, and that's going to be a turnover on Bennett County. 3:53 remaining in the first half. Bennett County by a bunch, 48-8. Brunson, or Provorce rather, down the lane, has it tipped away and picked up by Payson O'Neal. Reagan, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor as Bennett County going to talk about something. It is going to be a full timeout, so we will take one as well. 48-8, Bennett County on top. We'll be back in one moment.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Calling all BC Warrior fans, Bros Convenience Store is your ultimate game day headquarters. We are open daily from 5 a.m. to midnight, ready to fuel your passion and support BC Warriors high school sports. Swing by for snacks, drinks, and gear, and with every purchase, you're backing the home team. Bros Convenience Store, where convenience meets community, 0500 to midnight, fueling your fandom every hour, every day.
Welcome back to the Elevate Agronomics Press Box. The team at Elevate is here to help your farming operation reach new heights.
And we are back 48-8, Bennett County on top, and they have the basketball. Harley Harris will travel with the ball.
Little lack of concentration there for the Lady Warriors. That's 8 turnovers for Bennett County compared to 30
for Edgemont. Really,
Except
Provorst.
maybe 4 of Bennett Counties have been unforced.
Yes.
Or 5.
They need to clean that up as we go along here. On the wing, that is Provorst. Provorst throws up another 3. She's got a pair already from the land of 3. That one will not go. Rebound, Sage Jarding. Jarding, just the 7th grader at 5'5". Out on top is Provorst. Provorst down the lane, has it knocked away. Kaylee Byrne had the basketball, but she's going to be tied up from behind. And a good job by Maddie Hirschfield. Hirschfield, just a freshman at 5'6". Edgemont will retain possession of the basketball. Provorst gets it into Hirschfield. Provorst launches a 3. It will not go. Kaylee Byrne clears the rebound. Harley Harris in a hurry to Reagan. Reagan goes to the glass, up off the glass, and good. Reagan's 3rd field goal. She has 6 points in the basketball game. Provorst will leave there for Jarding. Jarding. Right now, the defense for Bennett County has got Edgemont pushed way out. Nobody in the paint at all. On the wing, on the right side, with the basketball there is Meston. Cross court, out on top, Provorst. And going baseline with it, that is Maya Brown, and she's going to lose it off her foot. It'll go out of bounds, and that'll be yet another turnover for Edgemont. And here come the Lady Warriors. Maddie Wan with the basketball. Ahead, Harley Harris, high post, Kaylee Byrne. Down low, Reagan. Reagan dumps underneath with a nice dish to Payson O'Neill, and she's going to be tied up. Nice defensive play by Rayleigh Provorst to tie her up on the baseline. Alternate possession will stay with Bennett County at the 2:05 mark here in the second quarter. Underneath, a nice dish that time. They throw that in to Reagan O'Neill, and she just tips it right down to Payson, and Payson will put it up and in. Payson now with 14. And we're going to get a travel on Edgemont as Maya Brown slid the pivot foot. Maddie Wan will bring the basketball into the front court. Payson O'Neill thinks about the 3, thinks better of it. Cross-court pass tipped away. Reagan O'Neill will scoop it up, but she'll put it up and in. Reagan now with 8 in the basketball game. Back quickly into the front court. Here comes Edgemont. They go with it on the baseline, right side, Jayla Meston. Meston with the basketball. She'll get it away. Jarding out on top. Provorst down the right side. Kohler shot off the mark, no good. And here comes the Lady Warriors. Quickly, Maddie Wan to the wing left side. Her 3 is on the way, good. She splashes another one home. Maddie Wan with 3 from long range. She is 9, 11, 12, 13, 14 points on the basketball game. Provorce will spin, leave it out on top for Brown. Good ball movement. Kohler goes baseline with it. Cut off there, and then the ball is going to be on the deck. Who's going to have it? And it's going to be touched and out of bounds, or somebody touched the out of bounds line, and while they had possession, and it'll stay with the Moguls. Chloe Loudon will check back into the basketball game for Bennett County. Long one-hander taken there by Provorce. No good. She gets her own rebound up off the glass, and she's got 2 more. She now has 8 to lead the way. She has 8 of the 10 points for Edgemont. Harley Harris goes baseline. Reagan O'Neill. O'Neill tried to spin it up. It was off the bottom of the bang board. She gets it back, kicks it out to Harley Harris. Her shot will not go. Reagan gets it back, and she'll put it up and in. Reagan with 10 in the basketball game. And we're going to get a blocking foul on Payson O'Neill. She tried to shut down Maya Brown as she went baseline. And that is just the second team foul on Bennett County in this half. First on Payson. Not a lot of whistles. And Maddie Wan got a hand on it, but she couldn't retain possession. It'll go out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Edgemont. Provorce with the basketball, out on top. Kohler. Brown with the shot short of the mark, no good, and that'll do it. We've played a half. Our score, Bennett County 59, Edgemont 10. We'll be back to talk about it in a moment.
Craving a great meal in Martin, South Dakota? Head to H&H, where every night is steak night, and Friday means prime rib, the best in town. Locally owned for over 20 years, H&H is your go-to spot, open 7 days a week with homemade daily lunch specials you won't want to miss. And when you're looking for some fun, try your luck with video poker. H&H is also a proud supporter of all Bennett County school activities, serving our community for over 2 decades. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to H&H in Martin today, where great food, fun, and community come together.
Welcome back to the Elevate Agronomics Press Box. The team at Elevate is here to help your farming operation reach new heights.
I'll do black.
We are back, 59-10, Bennett County on top. We're at the half of our Region 7B first round game, or second round game, quarterfinal game we'll call it. Big first half for Bennett County. The first quarter, the Bennett County Lady Warriors turned over Edgemont 24 times in the first quarter. Edgemont now has 32 turnovers in the first half of this one. At the end of the first quarter, Bennett County led it 42-0. They lead it 59-10 now here at the half of this one. Bennett County, good balance. Reagan O'Neill has 5 field goals. She has 10 points. Harley Harris has 6 field goals, including a 3-pointer. She has 13. Payson O'Neill has 6 field goals and a couple of free throws. She has 14. Maddie Wan has 5 field goals, including 3 3-pointers. She has 9. She has 11. She has 13, and then a free throw. She has 14 points in the basketball game. Kaylee Byrne had a field goal for 2. Jade O'Neill off the bench had a couple of field goals for 2, and Addie Byrne had a field goal for 2 points for Bennett County. Bennett County with just 8 turnovers in the first half, but a number of those were unforced ones that I'm sure Coach Evans is not very happy about. People traveling, dragging a pivot foot when there should be
carrying
the
there
basketball.
was 2 of those, I think.
Yeah, we've had a couple of those. Those are the kind of things that you cannot have if you are hopeful to make it back to a state tournament and make some noise when you get there, as I'm sure the Lady Warriors are. Rebounds, Reagan O'Neill had 3 rebounds. Harley Harris had 4. Payson O'Neill has 4. Maddie Wan has a pair. and Kaylee Byrne had 3 rebounds to lead the way for Bennett County. Edgemont, I think they only had 2 shots that they got off in that first quarter of the basketball game as the Bennett County pressure defense really got to them and caused them all kinds of grief. In the first half, or in the second quarter, Isabella Kohler had a field goal for 2. Riley Provorce had 2 3-pointers and a regular 2-point field goal. She has 8 points, 8 of the 10 for Edgemont. 42-0 the score at the end of the first quarter, 59-10 for Bennett County here at the half, as it's been all Lady Warriors. Elsewhere in Region 7B tonight, Kadoka is hosting Phillip, and that game is scheduled to start at approximately 7 o'clock Mountain Time. Wall will be hosting Edgemont, and Jones County will be hosting White River tonight.
Wall's hosting who?
New Underwood.
Okay. You said Edgemont.
Oh, you must have misheard me.
Because I don't even listen to you, Scott, and I caught that.
What do you mean you don't? The queen of the doodle. You should see her score sheet after a game. She's got doodles all over it. Okay. Kadoka is hosting Phillip. Wall is hosting New Underwood, and Jones County is hosting White River tonight. The winners move on to the SODAC 16 qualifying round on Thursday night. If Bennett County holds on and wins this game here tonight, they would be hosting either Kadoka or Phillip on Thursday night. Again, we're at the half, 59-10. Bennett County in control of this one. We'll take a break of about 5 minutes or so, and we will be back with second half action.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Lakota Federal Credit Union is proud to provide convenient, quality financial products and services delivered in a friendly, professional, and respectful way. Our mission is to help the Lakota people and the communities we live in achieve financial security and well-being. Since 2012, LFCU has supported the Lakota Oyate by strengthening the local economy and helping our communities thrive. Give us a call today to see if we can help you. Lakota Federal Credit Union would like to wish all our athletes and youth continued success in every goal and every journey ahead.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Looking for big excitement with a friendly small-town vibe? East Wind Casino has you covered. Proudly owned and operated by the Oglala Sioux Tribe, we bring you the best in gaming and hospitality. Step inside and explore our huge selection of slot machines, offering endless opportunities to win big. Whether you're a seasoned player or just looking for a fun night out, we've got the perfect games for everyone. We're conveniently located in Martin and open 7 days a week. Get in to win at East Wind Casino or check us out online at eastwind.casino. Must be 18 to play.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Looking for reliable mechanical services in Martin, South Dakota? Sods Mechanical Contracting has you covered. They specialize in residential and commercial heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and ventilation. From major projects to small appliance repairs, they do it all. Proudly Native American owned and a proud member of the Oglala Lakota tribe, Sods Mechanical Contracting brings experience, quality, and community pride to every job. Call today and let them keep your home or business running smoothly.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll leave the pack. It's part of the Northern experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive. Through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We're looking forward to cheering on Bennett County this season. Go Warriors! Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Welcome back to the Elevate Agronomics Press Box. The team at Elevate is here to help your farming operation reach new heights.
64-10, Bennett County in control. Chloe Loudon and Raven Heathershaw checks into the ball game. And Payson drains the second one. She's now 3 of 4 from the free throw line on the night. Kohler to Provorst. Provorst goes baseline, reverse layup, will not go. Payson O'Neill clears the rebound for Bennett County. Maddie leaves for Raven. Raven's 3 is on the way and she drains it. Everything Bennett County's throwing up is going in. It's one of those nights where everything finds the bottom of the net. Back in a hurry, Kohler. Out on top, Provorst. Tried to get it inside to Hirschfield, taken away by Reagan O'Neill. Reagan runs the break with Maddie Wan. Wan down the lane. She has it tapped away and out of bounds. And it will stay with Bennett County. Payson O'Neill to trigger the inbounds. A lot of motion out on top, Chloe Loudon. Loudon at the high post. Will leave for Raven. Quickly, they reverse it to Payson. Payson's 3 short of the mark, no good. And clearing the rebound is Brown. Maya has it stolen away by Maddie Wan. Wan up off the glass, she's got 2 more. 17, 18 points in the ball game for Maddie. And the Moguls with the basketball. Provorst will leave in the corner for Brunson. Provorst shot will not go. Reagan O'Neill will clear it. And Reagan will ease it into the front court to Maddie Wan. Corner, Raven Heathershaw. They back off of her. She misses the 3 this time. And the carom will go out of bounds as Addison Byrne and Liv McMillan will check in. Reagan O'Neill and Maddie Wan will sit down for Bennett County. 70-10, the Warriors on top. An 11-0 run to start the second half. That posted the Bennett County Lady Warriors to the big lead. Brown out on top. She'll leave there for Provorst. Back to Brown to Provorst. Excuse me, that's Brunson to Provorst. Down inside Hirschfield. Had it poked away. She'll regain it. Back to Provorst. Provorst fires it through the lane. Off the official. And picked up there by Kohler. Down to 7 on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock. Edgemont needs to shut off with 3, with 2. And Kohler's shot going to be no good. And that is going to be a shot clock violation and a turnover. And that is the 40th turnover of the night against the Moguls. Payson O'Neill into the front court. Down inside with it is Payson O'Neill. O'Neill will wheel and deal nicely. She has 14, 15, 16, 17 points in the ball game. Provorst out on top. Wing on the left side, that's Kohler. Back to Provorst. Provorst going to launch another 3. No good. Payson O'Neill had the rebound go off her hands, but run down there by Liv. Liv McMillan ahead. Chloe Loudon back to McMillan. McMillan eyes the 3, off the mark, no good. Chloe Loudon with the rebound. Puts it on the deck, kicks it out Raven. Raven Heathershaw spins baseline left side. Her shot in and out and no good. Payson O'Neill there for the rebound. She can't get the follow to go. And we're going to get a pushing foul, and this one's going to go on Addie Byrne. And that's going to be the first of the night on Addie. First team foul in the second quarter against Bennett County. Riley Hicks will check into the ball game. All of 5'2". She'll come in, and Payson O'Neill will sit down. And O'Neill at 6 foot, Riley at 5'2". Shortest on the roster will check in for the tallest. And with the basketball out on top, that's Jarding. Jarding spins down the right side of the lane, fires underneath, and looking for Brown. It'll go over her outstretched arms and out of bounds, and Bennett County will get it back. Riley Hicks will bring it into the front court. Liv McMillan. Baseline, Addie Byrne. Cross court, Chloe Loudon to Riley Hicks, out on top. Fire it back down inside. They're trying to get it to Riley, or to Addie rather, and goes through Addie's hands. A little too much mustard on that one from Liv. Back into the front court is Provorst with 7 seconds. She'll leave there for Brunson, or rather, that is Jarding. to Provorst. Provorst shot short of the mark, no good, partially deflected by Raven Heathershaw. We played 3 quarters. It's all Bennett County. They lead it 72-10. Fourth quarter action coming up in a moment.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Stormy today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
Philip Motors.
Back to the Elevate Agronomics Press Box. The team at Elevate is here to help your farming operation reach new heights.
Control as we start the fourth quarter. Mogul basketball. Out on top with it there. That's Provorst. Provorst. Mergent. Mergent's shot is good. Nice shot there for Kaylee. First hoop of the second half for Edgemont. Harley Harris, Bella, Heathershaw, Kaylee Byrne, down inside Macy Clausen. Clausen off the glass, nice move, Macy. Macy gets part of the hit parade, her first hoop of the ball game. Rayleigh Provorst out on top to Kaylee Mergent. Mergent will leave it on the wing, left side, that's Brunson. To Provorst, shot will not go, Mergent with the rebound, kicks it out quickly, Kohler, and Kohler will stick it up in the end. Second hoop of the ball game for Isabella. Our Reagan O'Neill down the lane, and she's going to be called for a travel. Tried to split the defense, and they were pretty tight there, and she shuffled her feet. Quickly into the front court with it is Isabella Kohler. Kohler to Mergent. High post Kohler. Kohler can't handle the pass. It's going to go out of bounds, but last touch by Bennett County. (74-14), Bennett County in control here in the fourth quarter. Lob inside, blocked away from Brown. And Maya Brown, I believe, is going to go to the free throw line. Oh, check that. That's going to be Rayleigh Provorst going to the free throw line. Nope, she's not going to go to the free throw line. It's going to be before the shot. Provorst will trigger the inbounds. Gets it into Brunson. Brunson has it stolen away. Here comes Harley Harris. Harris dishes it to Macy Clausen, and Clausen going to be called for the travel. Had to reach a long way to grab a hold of that one. You can tell Harley's used to playing with Payson and Reagan, who have 7-foot-long arms. Merchant into the front court. Back out on top, Provorst. In the deep corner, that's Brunson. Brunson will bring it back out on the wing. On top, Provorst. Hirschfield down the lane. Her shot will not go. And the rebound, and that's going to be a travel. Nope, timeout called by the Edgemont Moguls. 5:20 left here in the fourth quarter. And it is a full timeout, I believe. 74-14, Bennett County in control at the 5:15 mark here in the fourth quarter. Full timeout, we will take one as well. Back in a moment.
Always willing to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service. And the latest vehicle and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motors, family-owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Phillip Motors proudly supports all local school activities.
Sportsman's Lanes 2 is your local bowling alley in Martin, South Dakota. We're open 7 days a week and offer daily lunch specials. Come in on Tuesday nights for our amazing pizza night. And don't forget Thursday night is wing night. Call to schedule a day of fun for that special someone's birthday party. Sportsman's Lanes 2 are proud sponsors of your Bennett County Warriors and Lady Warriors on liveticket.tv. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors, and hope to see you after the game.
At Security First.
Welcome back to the Elevate Agronomics Press Box. The team at Elevate is here to help your farming operation reach new heights.
74-14, Bennett County with the lead. Kaylee Merchant with the basketball out on top. With it is Brunson. Alley. They reverse it on the left side. And back out on top with it is Brunson. Long three-pointer by Provorst. Provorst has 9, well, make it 9, 10, 11 in the ball game for Edgemont. Macy Clausen, Harley Harris, Bella Heathershaw. Back to Harley. Harley kicks it out in the corner. Macy Clausen will drain the three. And Macy with the swish. She has 5. And on the wing left side is Merchant. Brunson in the corner. Out on top, Provorst. Back to Merchant. Kohler. Brunson's running one-hander, will not go. We're going to get a whistle and a foul, and that's going to go on Kaylee Byrne.
That's her third.
No.
Second? I thought they just called her for one. It is her third.
Is it her third? Wow. I only had her for 2. And the free throw is up and good by Allie Brunson. Line change for the Lady Warriors. Payson O'Neill, Raven Heathershaw, Chloe Loudon, Maddie Wan, and Riley Hicks on the floor for Bennett County. Second one by Allie Brunson is good. So Brunson drains them both. And Raven Heathershaw will have the basketball ahead. Chloe Loudon. High post, that's Payson O'Neill. O'Neill in trouble in the lane, kicks it out. Maddie Wan. Wan's 3 short of the mark, no good. And a rebound claimed by Brunson. Brunson bottled up. And Chloe Loudon with the loose basketball. Her shot will not go. And Maddie Wan gets it. And we're going to get a tie up and a jump ball, and it'll stay with Bennett County. Clock going fast. 77-19 as it continues to roll here in the fourth quarter. Payson O'Neill kicks it inside to Chloe Loudon, and she's going to have it taken away nicely on defense by Rayleigh Provorst. Provorst ahead to Brown. Brown underneath, wide open for the jumper, which is off the mark, no good by Hirschfield. And the rebound is tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Bennett County. Rayleigh Provorst with the basketball. She'll throw it in. Inbounds, poked away by Chloe Loudon. And it'll stay with Edgemont. Provorst to throw it in. And we're going to get, well, they're going to call it a false start, I think. Inbounds to Brown, taken away by Maddie Wan. And here comes Payson O'Neill. Payson will go coast to coast in transition and lay up the easy one. And Edgemont going to take a timeout. 2:25 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Our score, Bennett County 79, Edgemont 19. Back with the conclusion of this one.
Support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security first. The bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
There's a reason. Back to the Elevate Agronomics Press Box. The team at Elevate is here to help your farming operation reach new heights.
79-19, Bennett County in control of this one. 2:22 mark here in the fourth quarter. And I believe that's probably going to be a night for the Bennett County starters. Payson O'Neill had 19. Maddie Wan had 18. Harley Harris 13. Reagan O'Neill 10 in the basketball game to lead the way. Edgemont with the basketball. Good ball movement out on top. Jarding goes to the wing to Brunson. And Provorst going to can another one from long range. She has 4 of them out there to go along with a 2. She has 12. She has 14 points in the basketball game. Addie Byrne in the lane. Her shot bounds around on the rim. Will not settle in. And here comes Allie Provorst. Playing like a senior. Riley Hicks hustles back. Gets a hand on the loose basketball. And then Bella Heathershaw going to pick up the foul. And that'll be Bella's first of the ball game. And Rayleigh Provorst going to go to the free throw line. Rayleigh's had a good ball game. The 5'4" senior has 5 field goals. 4 of those have been 3-pointers. She has 14 points in the ball game. First trip to the free throw line. She'll drain the first one. Edgemont ran into a buzzsaw tonight as everything Bennett County threw up in the early going found the bottom of the net. Second one is no good. Rebound by Bella Heathershaw. Ahead, Liv McMillan. Back to Bella. Macy Clausen. Clausen going to try another 3. In and out, no good. That one was halfway to the floor. Addie Byrne with the follow. It will not go. And one of Byrne's elbows clobbered Sage Jarding pretty good in the top of the noggin. And Addie will go to the free throw line. Addie with 2 points in the basketball game. Free throw, no good. Addie has another one coming. And the second one is good. So Addie with 3 in the basketball game, and she's 1 out of 2. Rayleigh Provorst back into the front court with it for the Moguls. Out on top, Brown. They reverse it quickly. Brunson's 3 is good. Allie Brunson, her first 3 of the basketball game, and the net. They were putting brand new nets up when we walked in tonight, and they're kind of getting them tied up. Brunson with 3, 5 points in the basketball game. Bella, Liv McMillan inside Addie Byrne, kicks it back out. Macy Clausen, she gets her hush puppy square. She drains the 3, and she will be fouled by Sage Jarding. They're going to count the basket. That is the second tray of the night for Macy Clausen here in the fourth quarter, and she'll shoot 1. She has 6. She has 8 points off the bench, all here in the fourth quarter. And the free throw settles in. Make it 9 in the game for Macy. 84-26, Bennett County in control. And the high pass stolen away by Bennett County. Here comes Macy Clausen. Back into the front court with it for BC. She'll leave for Liv to Rowdy Riley Hicks. She'll go around the horn with it. Clausen back to McMillan. And 7 seconds, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul, and that's going to go on Sage Jarding.
The clock's going to run
will
out.
do it. Our final score, Bennett County 84, Edgemont 26. Let's keep it right here and wrap this one up. Payson O'Neill on the night. She had 8 field goals. She was 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. She'll finish up with 19 points. Maddie Wan with a good game. She had 7 field goals in the contest. 1, 2, 3, 4 3-pointers. Also had a free throw. She has 18 points for Bennett County. Harley Harris had a little streak there in that first quarter where she nailed 6 field goals. One of those was a 3. She had 13 points. All of those were scored in the first quarter of this one. Reagan O'Neill has 5 field goals. She has 10 points in the basketball game. Kaylee Byrne, a couple of field goals for 4. Macy Clausen had 3 field goals, including a pair of 3-pointers. She has 8, and then she was also 1-1 from the free throw line. She'll finish up with 9 points in the ball game. Jade O'Neill off the bench had a couple of field goals for 4. Addie Byrne had a field goal, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. She has 3 points. Raven Heathershaw drained a long range. She has 3 points in the ball game. For the Lady Moguls, Rayleigh Provorst had 5 field goals, including 4 3-pointers. That'll give her 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then a free throw for 15 points in the basketball game unofficially. Allie Brunson had a 3-pointer, a couple of free throws. She has 5. Isabella Kohler had a couple of field goals for 4. Kaylee Mergent had a field goal for 2 points for the Moguls of Edgemont. Bennett County led it wire to wire as they came out on fire to start out the game. They forced 24 turnovers in the first quarter of this one as they staked themselves to a 42-0 lead over the Lady Moguls of Edgemont. Edgemont will finish up the game with 10, 20, 30, 40, 44, 45 turnovers in the basketball game compared to just 13 for Bennett County. Rebounding-wise, Harley Harris and Payson O'Neill each had 6 boards in the ball game. Reagan O'Neill and Kaylee Byrne each had 4 to lead the way for Bennett County. Allie Brunson had 5 caroms to lead the way for Edgemont. Bennett County did it wire to wire, 42-0 at the end of the first quarter, 59-10 at the end of the second, 72-10 at the end of 3, 84-26 the final. So Bennett County will advance on to play in the SODAC 16 qualifier on Thursday night. I believe that will be a 6 o'clock tip, but we'll have to wait and see in that one. They will take on the winner of Kadoka and Phillip. That game tipped at 7 o'clock tonight up in Kadoka. Kadoka the 4 seed, Phillip the 5. In Wall tonight, Wall the 2 seed taking on New Underwood the 7 seed. And in Murdo, Jones County the 3 seed taking on White River. Those winners will also play on Thursday night, and they will play at the home of the higher seed in the basketball game, or in the tournament there. So I would imagine, depending on how those go, possibly in Wall if they hold off New Underwood, and then Jones County if it goes according to the seeds, which at this time of the year, you just never know what is going to happen. If you look ahead just a little bit, and I hate to do that, but if you look ahead past the Region 7B games, if you get to the round of 16, the SODAC 16, Bennett County right now the number 3 seed in the state of South Dakota as far as seed points go. If we get that far, that would give the Lady Warriors a very, very good draw in the round of 16 if we get there. We got to get there first, got to take care of business and win our game on Thursday night. Once again, our final score, Bennett County 84, Edgemont 26. Bennett County jumped out to a 42-0 lead at the end of the first quarter, and then they coasted from there to the victory. That'll do it for us tonight. Chloe Rissy helping us. Preston Rosane, our superstar engineer, director, and all the other good things he does for us. He can do this without me. I could not do this without him. Guaranteed. So a big thank you to Preston. With that, this is Scott Huber saying good evening, everybody. We will see you on Thursday night.